What is up, everybody? It's Copes here, and today I'm back with another Fortnite video. In today's video, I will help you guys win every single time in a high explosives V2. Well, maybe you're not going to be as good as me, but I will give you as many tips as I know of to help you guys win. Trust me, watch the gameplay. I've gotten so many gameplays, especially last night. I was playing for a pretty long time, and I swear I was not losing. For my first tip, I would suggest never go to Tilted Towers. Go to somewhere a little bit more obscure on the map. You can go Pleasant Park, you can go Retail Row, because those are a little bit more open. But you will die if you go Tilted Towers. You're going to get exploded by someone killing themselves at the same time as they kill you. And that's so annoying. I don't think anyone really wants to deal with that. I personally like the wide open areas, especially in high explosives. So I would say go to an obscure place on the map, maybe behind Wailing Woods, near Haunted Hills or Junk Junction, or at those places. I think those are both good places. Get your loot and then move on. So what loot do you want to be getting? So I've seen some people using guided missile launchers, which is probably not a good idea. We'll get into that in a second. And then the grenade launchers, which I don't think are a good idea as well. For me personally, I like going all rockets and then maybe one healing item. Maybe a mini shield, maybe med kits. You need shield if you're going to engage in battles because you don't want to get one-shotted by a rocket. I would say having 25 to 50 shield is essential, so look for shields, make sure you get them, and don't accidentally fire a rocket at yourself. But for me personally, I like going all rockets. I could see you using one guided missile launcher, but do not use grenade launchers. I promise you guys, there are so many other strategies that you could use grenade launchers, but that's not really what we're focusing on. We're focusing on you dominating the game and just destroying anyone you see in your path. You don't even have to be that great of a player, I promise. This whole game type is very strategic. It's not just about just firing rockets over and over again. For my third tip, I would say build. Just build, please. I don't see the point not building in Fortnite, especially. If you are a player that does not build, please practice building. You will not regret it. You have basically unlimited material after you get like 1 or 2 kills or search like 4 or 5 chests. You're gonna have unlimited materials in this game mode. And then after you kill someone, you're just gonna get more materials. I wouldn't even worry about cutting down trees, cutting down rocks or cars, whatever it may be. Don't worry about that, guys, because every time you pick up 1 stack of metal, it's going to be 120, and that's basically enough for you to kill someone and then get their loot. So how do you guys want to build? It really depends what you're doing, but let's say you just run into someone and you're on equal playing ground. He doesn't have the advantage and you don't either. So what you want to do is place a wall right in front of you. Let's say he's on your right side. Place a wall quickly on your right side, then build a stair up. If he's on your left side, do the same thing but on the left side. Then build the stair up, fire 1 rocket, kind of see what he's going to do. Maybe he'll fire 1 rocket as well. He'll destroy your building, but do it again, then fire another rocket. You're going to have the advantage on him. If he starts building, then you're going to want to build higher than him. So build stairs up. If he blows it up, that's okay. You just do the same trick over and over again. You build 2 walls and then a stair. Then if he's trying to build higher than you, then you build up on him. If let's say he's above you somehow during the strategy because you weren't firing a rocket while he was building and destroying your tower, which if he's building, you can always fire a rocket at his stairs as long as it's not going to do damage to you, so then you can get the advantage on him. But if he's above you, what you want to do is you want to build stairs. You want to build floors above you and run as far as you can. Not as far as you can, maybe like 3 or 4 stairs, and then start building up. Start building a staircase up, and then build walls behind you, and then build a stair on the wall you built behind you, and then you have the advantage. Maybe this doesn't make much sense to you, but there's probably some examples in this gameplay where I've done these things because I do it every single game I play Fortnite. So let's move on to the number 5 point, is it? Are we on 4 or 5? I think we're on number 4. You can build out of anything. You might not think, since people have explosives, that you can build out of anything, but you truthfully can build out of any situation. Because they have rockets only, it's pretty easy to know when they're firing one. It's pretty loud. You understand when it's coming. So let's say you're running away from someone. Well, let's say you're maybe 15-20 meters away from them. If you hear them fire a rocket, you turn around and build. You should have good enough reflexes where this can become second nature, just if you're a human. But I would suggest doing that if you're running away from, just listen, use your ears, you can build out of anything. If someone has a grenade launcher, just try to get away from your base as quickly as possible. As soon as they shoot one, maybe you can shoot a rocket at them and then, you know, try to get them to scramble and then you rush them. But I would say rushing is another tip that not many people do. I think a lot of people are just sitting in their bases, which is not the best strategy in this game mode. Guys, if I have 4 rocket launchers, you know what I'm going to do if you're sitting in a base? I'm going to shoot one after the other until I'm out of rockets. Okay, so I'm going to shoot 4 rockets at your base and your base is going to be obliterated, and then I'm going to build up on you, get the height advantage, and then kill you. So rush the person who is firing the guided missile and shoot 4 to 5 rockets in the same spot at his base. I love this one. You know, if the guy sees you with the guided missile, it's still okay to rush him. If he doesn't see you with the guided missile, that just means it's an easy free kill. I've probably gotten like 10 to 15 of those throughout playing for like 6 hours. So it doesn't happen all the time, but it does happen enough where I would say rush them every single time. If they're firing at you, you guys don't need to like build too much. You can kind of just look where that rocket is going. Place a wall, place a floor in front of it to stop it, place a stair in front of it to stop it. At our number 5 spot, the only time I would sit in a base is if I were healing up. And you don't want to build yourself into a base. I may do that a couple times just because, you know, I didn't really care too much about the outcome of the game. But if you really want to win, what I would do is build 2 stairs up and make sure, you know, there's not a bunch of hills around you where people can just launch rockets inside your base. But build 2 stairs up, then build 4 walls around you and start healing up, and watch and listen for people, because there may be people around who are trying to get the height advantage on you and kill you. My last tip, have confidence. Guys, I meant you listening. Whoever's listening right now, I promise you're the best player. It doesn't matter what skin he has. It doesn't matter who this person is. If you follow the strats, you will destroy him. You will win games. You have to kill everyone to win a game. Well, you don't have to. You have to kill the final people to win a game, and they killed the best players if they're not the best players. I promise you guys, you can win any single game. Just have some confidence in yourself. Build, practice building, fire those RPGs, build some more. It's so simple, guys. I swear, I don't know why people aren't doing this more often. I swear it's the most simple game mode ever. And I've gotten it down to a science. I know the plays, I know what to do. I hope I shared enough where you guys can at least figure out the other steps. Because there are more steps, there are more things that maybe I don't know I'm doing, but I'm doing every single time I'm playing this game. Make sure you aren't looting. Make sure you're not looting for like 15 to 20 seconds. Get your guns and get the fuck out. You're going to have enough rockets throughout the game. If you get one chest, you're going to have enough rockets throughout the game, it seems like. You get unlimited rockets, unlimited building material. Use it to your advantage. If you want to use one guided missile launcher, use it, but use it cautiously. Don't just sit there and keep using it over and over and over again. At most, use it like 2 to 3 times, then get the fuck out of there. Or wait for someone to come for you, because most likely someone like me is out there listening. We're listening. We know where you are. We know where you're firing that from. So we're going to come and spray your whatever your building is, we're going to spray it down with 15 to 16 rockets. Well, I hope you guys did enjoy this. I want everyone to leave me a comment telling me if you would like to see community-made videos on my channel. Would you like to see that? Where you guys send in your Fortnite clips and then I put them into videos? I think that could be a cool idea. They wouldn't be like every single one of my videos, but maybe like 30% of my videos would be like that. Everyone leave your comments down below telling me what you think of that idea. I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.